Today we will be testing the Deseasonalized MOD. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the Deseasonalized MOD. Before we do though, I wanted to put the indicator scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 52 different strategies, with 14 of them being profitable. We've also tested a total of 739 indicators, with 294 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. We've also retested in the second phase, advanced testing, retested 2 indicators at this point, with 2 of them being winners. The best one achieved a 64% win rate. Now keep in mind that we test most of the strategies and indicators on the Forex market, but they can be applied to just about any market universally. Okay, so today's indicator is the Deseasonalized MOD, and you can see it here on the bottom of the screen. And so the setup on this is relatively easy. We have the oscillating line here, but we also have these labels here. And so these are basically a short trade signal and a long trade signal. And so when we pick up an S tag like this, we are going to go short. When we pick up a B tag like this, then we are going to go long. And so that's the setup we're looking for. Let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get out of this. All right, so the first signal that we pick up is a short signal. You see that we get that sell tag right there. I did jump back just to see exactly when that sell tag first appeared. Make sure that we were on the right candle. It was right here on this one, and then immediately we get a nice drop to the downside there, which does come down and get us to our take profit. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, the next signal that we pick up is a buy signal. You can see that buy tag right there. And you can see that we get a nice push to the upside there as well. That one also coming up and getting us to our take profit. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, we then pick up a sell signal right here, and immediately we get a push to the upside right there. Then it starts to recover and actually push to the downside. Unfortunately, though, it doesn't come down far enough to get us to our take profit before it then rolls up and starts to push to the upside there. And it does come up and hit our stop there on that one. And then over here on this side, we do pick up a buy signal right there, a long. See if this was able to get us to our take profit. Not quite there yet. Also has not hit our stop. Let's play it forward here just a little bit and see what it does. Looks like we're going to stay within our stop and made a nice push to the upside there and got us to our take profit on that one. So what I'm going to do here is go ahead and fast forward through the rest of the testing. That way things don't get too long, and we'll pick this up when we are at the end of the year. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at our indicator here. Before we do, though, I wanted to jump over and give a shout out to our Patreon only channel on our Discord server. This is our Discord server here. This is the Patreon only channel. This is, as the name implies, for our patrons, a little private channel for our patrons and some of our other members to be involved in. There is a lot of great information that is placed here for our patrons to see. Sasquatch here is an amazing Forex trader, giving lots and lots of analysis, daily Forex analysis. Really wonderful stuff. Very awesome. Our admin Jay is also giving regular analysis. I don't see anything from him today, but he's given regular analysis on the futures market, as well as myself. I am posting regular trades, real-time trades of the S&P 500 as I take them day trading. And beyond that, in the Patreon only channel, we really go above and beyond to try to help out the members, answer questions, help anybody out who may be struggling trying to find specific answers or bits and pieces of a strategy that they are trying to put together. Just really, like I said, an advanced community or advanced information for our patrons. A lot of great stuff in there. I highly recommend that you check it out. All right, so back to our indicator here. Let's go ahead and zoom out there. Get everything in focus. Let's go ahead and count it out, see what we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So we have 13 trades within the 1 year's time, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 winning trades. And so that is going to meet the 60% criteria, a really decent indicator to say the least. You could just tell kind of by the way this indicator functioned that it was really doing a good job of catching each of the trend changes. Now, of course, there are times when the trend doesn't kind of follow through as much as we would like, and you kind of catch right at the bottom or right at the top or right as price is starting to make a slight correction and then continue in that direction. And so it's not always going to be perfect, but you can definitely tell with this one that every time trend would start to, or price action would start to switch the trend direction, start to kind of slow down or roll over and head down, it would catch that. Every time it would start to slow down at the bottom and start to kind of roll over and head back up, it would catch that move. And that's something that some indicators just don't do. Sometimes they will catch the move as it switches, like I said, sometimes, and then other times it just doesn't catch it at all. And this one did a really good job of doing that with a really decent win rate. I mean, you can't complain too much about a win rate up in the 70s. And so, all in all, a solid indicator here. Definitely something to keep an eye on. This one's going to go on the yes list, and we will move on to the next indicator from here.